And here we go. No, here we go.
There you are, my dear.
I'm not too thrilled about it, but yeah, here I am.
That is a box of donuts. I'm taking it. I don't even care. I don't even care. I just stole a flower from someone's grave.
Do me a favor, child, and take all of them. They're going to go to waste, and I hate throwing food away.
Do you always have donuts for your customers?
They used to love them. Been doing it for years. But now, they're not as popular anymore. Makes me sad.
Aww. Don't care. Got donuts. Okay, so there's a sofa.
That's an odd place for a sofa. But, then again, this whole place is odd.
There's a chandelier.
Look at how old those things are. I can't believe there are some people that believe this crap. Then again, I wouldn't believe what I can do either.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a desk.
That desk looks almost too normal for the rest of this shop.
So it looks like when it's all together, it's got a little hangman, a noose, a base, and then a thing that has letters on it. Oh, we can use inventory items on her. It's interesting.
I'm not sure that she can really help, but I'm here. Hey, Rose.
Yes, my dear?
So, why did you decide to open an antique shop?
I'm good at finding the rare and the strange.
She's so
That
mean.
certainly makes me feel better.
The things in this shop are wonderful trinkets, full of mysticism and meaning. If you like something, you just have to ask.
Okay, let's get help with our visions.
I've had the time to think about last night. About this thing of mine.
Your visions, you mean?
How do you know about that?
Many of my customers ask the same questions. You do not believe in the crystal ball, neither do some of them. Sometimes we mock what most haunts us.
All right, I'm getting tired of this runaround. If you want me to be upfront with you, why don't we start by you telling me what you know, and then we can take it from there.
Very well. What do you want to know?
I don't get why she's so aggressive to this antique lady. Okay. What do you know?
What do you know about this stuff?
You remind me of myself. I used to be as inquisitive as you are.
At least she's not taking
I
offense.
wanted to know it all, the very last detail of everything. And sometimes I asked more than maybe I should have. But I don't regret my life, or the places it took me. This store here is living proof of where I've been and who I am.
Are you going to answer my question?
You are what some people call a scion.
A what?
Oh, what?
A scion. Listen, I'm telling you what you want to know, but in return, I'm going to have to ask you to let go a wee bit, to hear the stories, to let me help. If you won't let me help, there's nothing I can do.
I don't know. Like, I consider myself to be very realistic, very skeptical. But, like, if stuff was happening that I straight up could not explain, I would ask someone who knew better than I could. I don't know. I think she's being a little needlessly antagonistic. I don't think there's any reason for that.
I feel really uncomfortable talking about my visions.
You have been using them, have you not?
I
Until
have,
recently.
but
So what is the big deal? This is something that you have. Embrace it fully, because it is a part of you, and it will not go away.
Exactly.
until a few days ago, I seemed to have some control of it. But now, it's very painful now when I try to use it. Sometimes I see myself things that haven't happened to me. Is that bad?
No. But I wonder, why is it happening? Before, you always saw the past?
Yes.
Maybe you are evolving.
What?
If you can see the past in ways no one else can, is it so strange that you should start seeing the future as well? That would be amazing. Has something happened to you recently? Something upsetting?
My boss closed a case that I wasn't ready to close.
Let us put this vision of yourself aside for now. Let us focus on your ability to see the past. Are you ready for some training with Mama Rose?
Minigame time?
I'm ready.
Very well. Tell me how you use your power.
I touch something and it happens.
Good. You are not afraid to use this power to your advantage.
That doesn't make me
Her
feel
legs
like
are
less
long.
of a freak.
It is an amazing gift, my dear. Never forget that. Now I'm going to teach you a neat trick. I like to call this projection. With it, you will be able to extract the memories from a place to see the events from the time you wish.
Places have memories?
There's energy everywhere, my dear. When you learn how to tap onto it, well, there will be no one that can hide a secret from you. Now, we probably shouldn't be doing this, but what the heck? It'll be more interesting for you. Your friend Jean came here a long while ago.
There isn't exactly a board of ethics for this sort of thing.
I want you to go back to one of the days he was here. For that, we're going to need something from him. A very personal item he holds on to all the time.
What could this possibly be?
The rest we will find here.
So you want me to go get something personal from him?
Something he would have carried 3 years ago.
Won't this be fun?
Yes, my dear.
I like Rose. She's fun. Let's ask about John's item, even though it's really obvious what it is.
What is it that I need from John?
Something personal. Something he would have carried 3 years ago.
Okay.
I'm gonna get going.
Goodbye, my dear.
Okay, so we can't go back to the crime scene because we can't use our visions, and we can't John's lighter. Should I stop by the morgue just to see what's going on? Might as well. Yeah, there are all of those things that are spoilers. Spoilers everywhere. Hi, Terrence. You're my favorite.
Isn't it cozy here?
The Erica! No McCoy today?
The Erica?
Nope. All by myself.
Ah, good. I can talk you up some romance then.
Terrence, you're my one true love.
Silence.
Any luck identifying our guy?
All the DNA strands I found were from the victim. Nothing from the killer.
Not a drop of sweat? A hair? Nothing?
Nothing, man. This guy was clean, and I always find something.
So they knew exactly what they were doing. What about our John Doe?
It'll take a few days. You know how these things are.
You'd think they'd come up with something faster. Call me if something comes up.
Got it.
So, how's life at the morgue?
It ain't too different from when I had a team. No one speaks much. Only difference is that our zombies preferred to be in front of their computers with the lights off.
John says the same about me. I'm sure Gallagher is lovely to work with.
So he's the only tech guy
I keep
left?
getting on her nerves. It's my new hobby.
Guess you gotta have something.
I need lockpicks.
I'll need to see you put your thumb on your nose, waggle your fingers, and pat your tummy first.
Ah, the thief
What?
sign.
If you're gonna ask for
From Quest for
lockpicks,
Glory.
you really need to learn the thief sign, Biggie. What do I look like? The flea market?
You're way better than a flea market.
True that. Here, state of the art. Best line of lockpicks we have. Go and violate some human rights for me.
I love how he doesn't even ask. He's just like, yep, here you go. Swordfish.
I found something on that antique piece from last night.
Spill the beans.
Apparently, it's a creepy toy from the 18th century, but it's been modified.
So it wasn't something that was just laying around.
No, it was very intentionally left there.
I won't confiscate it then. See what you can do with it.
Thank you. Oh right, Davies has one.
So this antique has apparently been broken into many different pieces. Didn't Davies send you something like this today?
Yeah, I haven't Oh, you mean the email she sent me this morning. Yeah, she mentioned something. Man, where's my head?
Can I see it?
I don't know. Davies will kill me.
Come on.
Come on, Terrence. This is important.
Pretty please.
Tell you what, you scratch my back, and I'll scratch yours.
Oh, that's mean. I don't want to be mean to Terrence.
What am I good for?
Oh, it's just that Gallagher's being a real pain in the butt about my equipment. I can't store it with hers because she doesn't want to. But then I have no other place to put it.
And you want me to talk to Gallagher and see what I can do?
You got it.
I love the way he points. Okay.
See you later.
Alligator.
I love it. I love it so much. What's the forensics area look like?
So they weren't kidding. They moved the forensics here. I guess Gallagher doesn't really need a secretary. I wonder if they fired Susie, her last receptionist.
They seriously just put him in the... That's it. He's got no team. He's got, 2 pieces of equipment and a whiteboard. That's forensics for you. I don't think I need to look at the elevator. What? It is 6 o'clock? Exactly. Interesting time. Does the elevator... Okay, the elevator does work.
Agent Reed.
Gallagher? The direct number for her office down here. I guess I better keep that in my cell phone now that Susie's gone.
That's, important.
I'd rather try something easier. Maybe I should talk to Terrence.
What do you mean? Whatever, so we know the extension for her telephone is 9154. There's a gurney over here.
Another solitary gurney, ready for another sorry John Doe.
We could know the name.
It's really not the bodies so much as the death that makes this place so depressing.
How do you have dead bodies without
no.
death? Okay, let's look over here. The body. Yikes. It's got stuff like carved into it, and that doesn't look like how a stomach should be shaped.
Tools of the coroner's trade. Gallagher prefers her old-style tape recorder.
Tape recorders are cool.
I don't need that right now.
Right now.
Who are you, John Doe?
Yeah. Yeah, that is not how bodies should be shaped.
What's this? This wound is recent. There's something not quite right here. Could it be a bone or something else?
There aren't even really bones in that area. I mean, there are ribs. Ugh.
It doesn't feel like a bone.
Agent Reed.
I'm sorry.
Can we...
I wonder if it has any significance.
We can use an inventory item on it? Like what?
If you have any questions about the body, please ask me.
I'm looking at it.
I should take a picture of him.
What, do I use like my phone for that? Can't think of any other reason. Damn straight.
That should do. Anything else I should take a picture of?
Yes.
Do you mind?
Go ahead.
Yeah, that's why it bothers me so much about her not having a wallet to use the vending machine, is that, like, If you were to take a picture of something in real life, you would use your phone, which you have on you at all times. Like, that makes perfect sense. That's so creepy. I guess maybe I should ask her about it. Okay, what's up?
How's the autopsy going?
This is an interesting one.
That is not how stomachs should be shaped. I'm going straight to the protuberance.
Have you checked this on the body already?
I saw it, but I haven't opened it up yet.
Will you?
As you wish.
This is gonna get gross.
Well, now that's unusual.
What the hell? That looks like a piece of the antique I found at the scene.
Seems somebody left you a clue. I think I'd best hand this over to you.
It is a...
Thank you. I'll look into it.
It's remarkably clean
Make sure that good-for-nothing Bowlby knows of its existence.
for something that went inside a body. Why is it still protubering? Okay, let's start at the beginning.
Have you found anything new?
The subject was drugged. I found high doses of a substance in his body.
A
Have
substance.
you identified the substance?
I've sent it to the lab. I'll have more info on it later.
Is there anything you can tell me about it?
It was probably used as a sedative. There are no signs of direct
Where's that
struggle,
static
other than
coming
those
from?
of dragging the body. Whatever contusions there are must have been caused by the friction of the skin with other materials, like when the killer raised the victim to the table.
It's still
So it
protubering.
was a smaller person.
Whoever did this definitely struggled with carrying the mass of this body.
You are certain now that the victim was killed by strangulation?
After close examination, strangulation was the catalyst, but the victim suffered both a heart attack and a hemorrhagic stroke.
I
How
think
exactly
that's
did that
normal,
happen?
isn't it?
The blood pressure progressively reached higher values.
Yeah.
That, combined with a lack of oxygen, was a fatal combination that caused all regulatory systems of the body to fail. The brain and heart are only some of the organs that suffered massive damage.
Yeah, when you get lack of
How
oxygen,
long
your
did you
organs
say
start
this
fucking
process
up.
took?
I would say between 45 minutes and an hour.
It's awful.
Are we running tests to ID the victim?
Yes,
No, we
Agent
haven't even
Reed.
tried.
I know how to do my job.
Okay, I'm
We
glad
sent
she's
a dental and are
offended by
running
that too.
a DNA test.
Weren't lucky with fingerprints?
The fingers are extensively mutilated, but I will try to reconstruct it later and see if I can get a partial.
That's gonna take more than a few days, isn't it?
Indeed.
Is there anything you can tell me about the tattoo?
It's brand new. 24 hours old at most.
Shouldn't have
Do you
more
think it was the work of the
inflammation?
killer?
Given the estimated time
It's
of
got
death,
some.
it's possible. It was completed within a few hours of the death at most.
Yikes.
I wonder if there's anything I can get from it.
Got a picture? I can Google.
How's life treating you, Gallagher?
I'm down a secretary and down an assistant, and Terrence moved in upstairs. What do you think?
Are they
Aw.
both gone permanently?
At least until things turn around financially.
That's too bad. I miss Susie.
She was an excellent secretary. I hope I can hire her back someday. But right now, I'm
What is
busy,
that
Agent
static?
Reed.
Yeah, I'll leave you be.
Except I need to ask about Terrence's problem.
Terrence mentioned something about wanting to use the storage.
Yes, he's being a pest as always.
Why won't you play nice?
If he feels welcome, he'll never leave. And that would be unacceptable.
I'm sure he wants out as much as you want him to be out. He just can't.
So you won't reconsider about Terrence using the storage?
Without a direct order? No. Which you, of course, are not authorized to give me. Now, can I get back to work?
So we need to get Davies. Oh, fine.
I'll be seeing you, Dr. Gallagher.
Good luck, Agent Reed.
Galaga. Can't get over the accents in this game. Okay, so we get this that's mysteriously not covered in viscera. And can we combine the things? Combine the thing and the thing.
I wonder how these go together. There
Probably
we go.
by putting the thing in
Now
the thing.
what?
I don't know. Okay. So we've done this. Let's go. At this point, I guess we can go back to the office. break into Davies' office and give, what's his face, some donuts. John. Not Sully. Terrence, I think I was supposed to let you know about the Pondu piece I got. So, I'll just check in with you about that.
Buddy?
Yo!
Never mind.
See you later.
Alligator!
I love it. Okay, headquarters. So can we do like a search on these pictures at my desk? Can you do a photo search? That doesn't seem right. I think I'll try it anyway. I don't have a name.
I don't have any evidence to look at.
But I have photos that I can add or something. No, I got nothing. Fine. I genuinely don't know what I can use these photos for. But let's suck up to our partner and then break into Davies' office. You know, as per usual. Oh, she does run if I double click. Guess what I got you?
I don't have a reason to do that now.
Yes, I do. Oh, can I have your lighter?
John, can I borrow your lighter?
Red, no one touches the lighter but me.
Yeah, but it would really help me out.
No.
All right, John. I followed your advice yesterday, went to see Rose, sucked it up, and cooperated. Now I need your lighter so that Rose can help me, and you are going to let me borrow it.
Damn. You put it like that. Fine, take it.
That was
Thank
relatively
you,
straightforward.
John. I'll bring it back.
You better.
See, that's the thing, you know, that I really like about this game. Sort of like I mentioned before with the phone, is like, I don't know, you would expect that to be tedious, but she has a legitimate reason for wanting it, and she explains it, and he says fine.
I don't have a reason to...
But it's nice! Why can't I do a nice thing? Huh, fine. Apparently I don't have any reason to give him donuts. Okay, so let's definitely not even slightly sneakily break into Davies' office. In this room full of FBI agents, let's just use some lockpicks and break into a door.
No one's looking this way. I'm an ace at picking locks.
I'll just lean against this door here. Nothing sketchy going on. Nope, nothing at all. Is it unlocked now? Can I just... And... Whoop, 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 whoop. In we go. Just broke in.
Davies will
That's,
be wicked
that's cool.
pissed at me when she finds out I broke in. But whatever. I got a case to solve.
I don't need no rules. Okay, so you look at the certificate?
Davies' promotions. I liked her more when she was one of us. We don't always see eye to eye on things, but she's still a good friend of the family.
Okay, oh, there's a whiteboard.
Information on some of our latest cases.
Order of events. Find a thing.
Davies always liked that picture. She told me she pictures herself in that lighthouse every time she needs some time off from all the crazy shit we see.
I feel like there should be a safe behind that painting.
That's Davies' favorite mug. She's always carrying it around, especially when she interrogates people. She named it Phoebe.
That's not weird at all. Let's steal it.
I don't have a need for this now.
Ah, Erica, you don't understand this at all. Let's look at the drawer.
Say goodbye to your badge, Erica.
Yeah, basically. Oh, what's this briefcase doing over there, too? Aww.
That's from Davies' niece. How cute. Davies loves that child to pieces.
They're so cute.
What's this? Another one will be hanged tonight.
And
What did the rest of this say?
See this? I was reading that.
What's this?
When you
Another
see the
one
signs,
will be hanged
I've
tonight.
something in the
What did the rest of this say?
aisle something. That's weird.
Davies left the top off. Was she trying to get something from here?
Can we mess with it? No, just look at it? That's BS. Does she have any voicemail? Apparently it doesn't matter. Let's check out our computer. That's gotta have some interesting information. Also, is that a pen we can take? Erica, if you could. Thank you.
Oh, crap. She's gonna skin me alive.
She's gonna walk in, like, right now, isn't she?
Damn. What's the password?
Oh, I don't know. What's the, okay, Davies, Sammy.
No.
Okay, Lighthouse.
No.
Phoebe.
No.
I...
Alright. What do we
okay.
have here? Interesting. Why did she keep this message? She deletes everything else.
Okay. He repented. Will you? Who is that?
Terrence, I sent you a piece of the antique that was sent to my office. If Reed comes by with the piece you say she found, make sure you get it from her. Call me right after.
I don't want that at all. Oh, can we email Gallagher from
Looks
here?
like I'm going for a new record on how many laws I can break today. Gallagher. I heard from Bowlby that he's having problems with storing his equipment over there. Let him do what he needs. I need you to cooperate while the transition takes place. Davies.
Perfect.
Hope that sounds Davies enough. And sent. And delete.
Look at
I'm
all
not
these,
only walking into the lion's den here, I'm dancing the lambada with the freaking thing.
Stephen Abbott. That name looks
I don't
familiar.
have anything to tell him right now.
Hi. Okay, so that should help Terrence out. That is weird. I don't know who that is. Also, pictures don't have IPs, you silly woman. If you're forwarding something, maybe. Yeah, whatever. Can
I
we
can use my
do
own
anything
computer
here?
for that.
Okay. So, might as well just log out. And what's this? Nothing. We can't take the mug. Oh, what's in the plant?
This is called a tropic snow. I know because, believe it or not, Davies talks about it.
Okay, did we really do anything in here? We sent the email, I guess, which'll make it so Terrence can give us his piece of the thing. I guess that's really all we need. We can come back later, I guess. Well, we borrowed the lighter, so I think what we should do is we'll take, in our next video, we will go back to Rose, and then go back to the crime scene, back to the morgue, and then back here. So I will see you then.